You thinking?
You need to get bigger.
Fuck you.
No, so you're gonna do some speed work.
Okay.
Probably around like 275-ish.
Okay.
I know that's light for you, but and then you're gonna go to front squats. Since
Okay.
you're going speed work on actual squats, I'm probably gonna let you go decently heavy on fronts.
All right.
And then probably some leg press and shit.
What are you gonna be doing?
I'm going to do a little bit higher bar, closer stance squats because I need quads, and most of my actual squat is more fucking glutes and hams because I'm wide as shit. And then I may actually attempt to try some front squats.
All right.
Because I'm fat and front squats don't really work out typically. I just have horrible technique. I'm strong enough to do it, but I just can never get in the right position. Or if I get in the right position, I can't get in that position with enough weight to actually do anything.
Have you ever worked on Frankensteiners to build your position better?
I can't do it with any actual fucking weight.
Well, no, you're not. You're not supposed to use like heavy weight when you do the Frankenstein front squats.
Right, but if I'm not doing anything heavy, it's not gonna do anything anyway.
It's about body positioning.
Right, but I'm gonna try and do a little trick that learned from one of Ryan Alsru's videos. You know, he even went over like for the bigger dudes that can't get in position, because you basically have your three options: finger hooked, which I don't really have the position. I'm not touching my shoulder right now. I'm like 5 inches high and I have nothing there, so I'm gonna fucking get elbow pain from doing that. You can do the typical bodybuilder where you're crossing over, but then you have horrible positioning. That one doesn't really work for me because I end up having to like tuck in because whatever. But then he's like, dude, just fucking take your wrist wraps, like your straps, hook it to the bar, and then use them as handles. You want to be as tight as you can to it, but it's a way to fucking start getting like closer to the fucking bar and allows you to work it without being able to work it. So I'm gonna probably try some of those after mine.
That'll be
after my squats, and then
that'll be helpful for you.
Well, the big thing he was talking about is your front squat's probably honestly gonna do more for your overhead press than anything else. Your push press.
Yeah. Oh, because it keeps you in that body position to engage your legs and explode.
And like he talks about, he only has a 305 strict press and a like 390, 395-ish push press. So that leg drive's giving him 90.
Probably should be.
Taking the Eddie Hall approach to some squat training, getting some good accessory movements in. I want you guys to see this. Bang! Look at that depth. Bottoming out the machine. Yeah, get it, big man. Taking it slow, going up the plate every time. Watching Nick get some good depth. Crank it, big guy, crank it. All right, yeah, push it up. In. Taking it slow, going up the plate every time. Watching Nick get some good depth. Crank it, big guy, crank it. All right, yeah, push it up. In.
Fucking calf raising in.
Yeah. Now. Let's go, you big ass son of a bitch.
Whoa.
You gotta step up into it a little more. Clear. Drive, drive, drive. Good. Come on, give me another one. Drive it, drive it, drive it, drive it. Good. Go ahead and set it down. Woo.
Going. Max load 720.
Quick talk. Gym etiquette.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Regardless, if he would have walked up and said, hey, I got one more set of 225, we'd have been like, oh, sorry, dude, jump in, or we'll unload the rack for you. Or you walk up and start bitching that I moved your shit, fuck you.
It's like, do you move my stuff? Well, first we waited 15 minutes, sir. Then we asked if anybody was using it, and then when no one responded, we assumed it had been left. So we moved it and put it neatly over there where nobody else would mess with your stuff, but to where we could use it. So you moved my stuff.
Yes, motherfucker, we moved your stuff.
And then he just kind of stands there. Say something. Do you have a set to do? Do you want us to give it back to you? Do you need something? Do you want to work in?
What do you want?
But don't sit there and mean mug us being stupid, because we were respectful of your stuff. We tried to give every opportunity in the world to do it. Had you spoken to us like human beings, like we spoke to you.
Well, you spoke to him. I would have been a just complete piece of shit if you hadn't told me to keep my mouth shut.
Which is why I do it. But also because, really, I might not be the most bowed up, jacked up, swole as shit motherfucker, but I am 6'2" and 430 pounds.
Pretty intimidating to most people.
Especially when you're 65 and you look like if the fan blew too hard, you die. Don't talk shit. Speak to me, because you are my elder and I will not be a douchebag. But when you want to be a jackass, fuck off and walk away.
Yeah.
Because when you're a dick, you're going to get treated like a dick. We moved your shit respectfully and put it in a neat, orderly place. Because with nobody being around for 15 minutes and nobody answering when we ask who it is, we assume somebody actually forgot this shit in the gym. And then when we were done with our sets, we were going to bring it to the front counter and be like, hey, I think someone left all of this shit, which a gym bag with like 6 gigantic carabiners on it and like some mountain climbing rope and a fucking mountain water bottle that was attached to his fucking gym bag. Don't really know what you're doing in a squat rack with that, but besides the point. But we legitimately thought you left your shit, especially because in this gym, people leave shit all the time.
All the time.
Like, there will be an iPhone that sits on the same spot near the cable thing for 3 days.
Yeah.
People will leave Beats headphones, like, sitting on top of the dumbbell rack for, like, a week.
How do you think I got my Beats headphones? They were in Lost and Found at Gold's.
And after enough time, they
Grayson
said nobody should claim it, and it was just like, here you go.
Yeah.
People at our gym leave shit all the time. So reasonable to assume when we ask, is this anybody's? Wait 15 minutes. No one's around.
Probably left it.
Reasonable to assume it's
to assume.
abandoned.
But then you put some fucking work in on the super squat, which was goddamn fucking awesome. After almost all quad work, Nick shows up on the super squat going ass to grass deeper than I've ever seen him squat anything in his motherfucking life for damn near the entire thing. It was only not the entire thing because at 6 plates?
6. Well,
He had-
it was 630, whatever the weight load.
It was 630.
7 plates because 8's max load.
So he had to get a little too close to the thing to get it up out of the safety stop. But next time we're gonna stop him on the second safety stop, put the whole goddamn fucking stack on there, and Nick's gonna just crank out 7 to 8 of them.
And maybe if I
Hell
actually
yeah.
use knee sleeves, I might just do 23.
Who knows?
Because I'm supposed to use knee sleeves on everything.
Motherfucking work. Motherfucking work.